Hello friends, welcome to the course on 4D and 5D printing for sustainable manufacturing principles, theory and practices. I am Professor Rupinder Singh from National Institute of Technical Teacher Training and Research, Chandigarh, and one of the hosts for this program. This is a 12-week duration course with a credit of 3, and we have developed this course for the 40 hours. So, dear friends, as we all know that 3D printing is one of the established technology, and in the last 2 decades number of different technologies have been there among the umbrella of the 3D printing. So, this 4D and 5D is the extension of basically what we known as the 3D printing part. So, the idea is the effect of the stimulus, the effect of the fixtureless printing is known to all of us, and this will help us in developing the manufacturing sector in a big way. So, as the overview of this course, as it is on the 4D and 5D. So, basically there are no such dimensions like 4th or 5th, but the effect of stimulus and the use of the fixtureless printing is basically the idea of this course. So, we will be discussing about the theory part, the practice part, use of the circular economy in this under the 4D and 5D categories. So, the idea is to take care of the extrusion based printing, metal based printing, gel based 3D printing all under this domain. So, specifically if I talk about the 4D and 5D printing, this is going to change the whole manufacturing scenario with a major objective is like how can I enhance the functionality of the manufactured part, how I can increase its lifespan, how I can integrate the principle of circular economy, right. So, this 4D and 5D thing we will be basically seeing how this is going to revolutionize our additive manufacturing process, basically commonly known as the 3D printing process. So, I will be taking care of the 4D 5D printing process through the case studies, through the use of the primary, secondary, tertiary recycling techniques in polymers as well as in the metal case. So, this particular course will also take care of the rapid tooling application using the biomedical part with good number of the case studies. So, we will talk about the systematic organization of the course content, which will help us in understanding the theoretical as well as the practical aspect for different type of these recycling techniques including primary, secondary, tertiary. We will also talk about the 4D and 5D part in great detail. So, the idea is to help in understanding for UG, PG, doctoral students as well as the research scientists or the entrepreneurs or the working professionals who are in the area of this manufacturing domain. So, 12-week course will be including our e-learning material. This will have the overall credit as 3. Now, I will give you the overview about the different week plan. So, in week 1, so I will try to introduce in a detail about the 3D, 4D, 5D, its definition, characteristics, architecture, historical overviews, then giving you the input about the trends for the sustainable manufacturing, that is the main thing. Then once we go to this week 2, we will take care of the primary and secondary recycled 4D and 5D printed, first the polymeric composite which we have categorized as the thermoplastic composite. Then in week 3 we will talk about the same thing for the metal part. So, theory and practices as regard to the metallic part are concerned. Then going to the next week, which is as the week 4, we will talk about the tertiary recycling in 4D and 5D, its principle and applications. Then in next week, which will be the week 5, we will talk about the extrusion based, gel based and metal based 4D, 5D printing actual applications, right. So, we will take care of the field part. So, this will be the practical sessions involving along with the theory part. Then in week 6, we will talk about the future trends, specifically targeting the sensor fabrication. So, actual how 4D and 5D based sensors can be fabricated will be discussed in the 6th week. Then in 7th week, we will talk about the different tooling required, which we call as the rapid tooling for the biomedical application, which involves the effect of stimulus will be under the 4D and the fixtureless under the 5D. Then in the week 8, we will talk about the concept of circular economy, how we are going to relate it with SDG 12 involving both 4D and 5D printing part. Finally, going to the next week, in the week 9, we will be talking about the design development of gel based printing, because in previous cases we have already we will be covering the polymer part as well as the metal part. So, here gel based, which will be there as a major outcome. After completing these 9 weeks, in the 10th week we will talk about again the development of the sensors based upon the theory. So, we will like to have a live sensors fabrication in front of us, which will be involving the software part as well as the fabrication part through 3D printing. Then the week 11 will discuss about the different actual case studies. So, 4D and 5D printing of the circlage strip, which is going to be one of the major milestone as a case study. We will see how this will be helping me in getting the real time data, helping me in the twinning, and the case selected is of the comminuted fracture with a special focus in the veterinary application. Then finally, in the 12th week we will have a case study for 4D and 5D printing possibilities for the development of the functionally graded materials. Till now, whatever the 4D, 5D things are available in commercial market, very less has been there for the FGM part. So, this case studies will be focusing on the FGM part. Then finally, in the conclusion, I will try to put more case studies on the use of 4D and 5D about the orthopedic rehabilitation. So, dear friends, after going through all these 12 weeks, we will be in a better position for actual implementation of 4D and 5D principles, and we can also develop our own product. So, I welcome you all for joining this course, and I feel that this can help us in developing products, and this is very much in line with NEP 2020, and we can develop and collaborate with the different engineering disciplines and be helpful for the nation as well as for the development of the product at the international level. So, welcome you again and see you all in this course. Thank you.